Yo, Georgia Road Mo, back with this quick little Murda Mook versus Tay Roc recap. Um, Leading up into the battle, people trying to paint the narrative that Mook had an old school style or he couldn't adapt to whatever the new way of battling is. And I kept hearing people saying he's got to go back to back with the punches, back to back. And I hate when people build a narrative and everybody follows it. And I could see that Tay Roc side was setting that narrative from the time they booked the battle. It's got to be back to back. It's got to be back to back. Like the back to back punches, like it's no quality if you just you punching back to back. Like I like to hear raps that's memorable. I like to hear stuff being said that I'm gonna remember that stick with you. Like somebody just punching back to back, and just because the punchline doesn't mean it's tough. Like Tay Roc, for example, like Tay Roc, like he don't have crazy punches. Like his raps ain't crazy. Like he not lyrical. He ain't really switching the flows up. Like he kind of like regular rap. Like, and that's kind of the problem with battle rap though, because they set these narratives. It got to be back to back. It got to be back to back. But now, what are you saying though? Like you got to talk to them. I think when battle rap started to get its notoriety, or when it started building its popularity, and about when it started getting with the URL TV, they were actually talking to the opponents, like talking to them, specifically to them. Even if it was made up personals, it was specifically for them. Like these back-to-back punches, just for any random person. And these gun bars, like that shit regular rap though. Like it's like regular dope. Like it ain't about nothing. So when Mook told him it's gonna be totally different content, he was right. Content was totally different. The raps are just different type of rapping. Like it's a different style. Like a different, like Mook and Lux. I would say Verb, but Verb, he started doing that just random rapping shit. Like he just be rapping some shit. But B Dot, like they tailor those raps specifically for who they rapping to. Like, and that's the type of stuff that you remember. Like I'm gonna always remember that Lux third round against Calico, that third round against Clips, that his battle with Hollow. I'm gonna remember all those rounds specifically for what he said to them. But like I said though, back with Mook versus Roc, I think Mook won every round. 3-0. He got it 3-0. It was clear. It ain't really nothing to debate. Like Roc was regular Roc. Like, he tried to do a couple personals. He kind of said the personals he touched on was the same stuff he brought up in the face-off, and he said it the exact same way he said it in the face-off. Like he ain't put no spin on it. He ain't do nothing to it. Like it was just regular rap. And it was regular Roc. I think Roc I think what made us like Roc so much, and he got perceived as this guy up here, I think because everybody was kind of saying they were retiring, they were losing a love for it, and he was rising. But the main thing is he has so much energy when he's rapping, and with that crowd, it don't matter what he says, the crowd going crazy, and you just feel like Roc going crazy. So, and that's how he got that stigma of, you know, he needed gas, or, you know, people putting gas on it. So I think that's the reason why we kind of like Roc so much. But Roc kind of like a regular dude, though. He kind of regular rapper. We've been seeing that, you know, it's been for a while now. His Rum Nitty battle was subpar. He lost to Hollow. Some people had him losing to Goods. That was debatable for me. Pat Stay, he lost to Pat Stay. Him and K Shine won again. It was kind of subpar. Geechee, I felt like Geechee got him. What was the rap battle? I felt like the rapping was, people said Roc went to another place. He didn't. He rapped the same. He just put on an outfit. And that's and so the thing about battle rap, you know, the people paint these narratives. They paint these narratives. But when I show people the Tay Roc and Daylight battle, people that just like rap, and they not in tune with battle rap. They just listen to rap, and they dissect bars, and they listen to that shit that Daylight was saying, and they heard that shit that Tay Roc was saying. It was like, yo, like this two different battles. Like these niggas ain't even on the same. It ain't even the same thing with all of those flips and schemes that Daylight was doing. Like, the dude, it was just different. I didn't see that being close. I felt like Daylight won that clearly, 3-0. Because it's a rap battle. There wasn't no crowd there to gas, nothing up. There was a couple people in the background, but of course, you know, all of those were Tay Roc's friends. So, of course, they're going to throw a little gas on it. But, you know, it is what it is. But I felt like Murda Mook got that battle 3-0. It wasn't even close. Man, I would love to see. I don't know. I see Surf saying he won't Mook now. But hey, you know, I don't know how that'll go. But Mook, he showed his level. Like every time him and Lux come out, they show us a different level of rapping. Like people doubt him, but when you hear the intricacies of the bars that they put together, like you can't even, there ain't no argument with it. But that's my take on the battle, my recap for it. No disrespect to Roc, though. I like Roc still. I think he's entertaining or whatnot. But when we're talking about like a different level of rapping for this type of battle, this type of personal battle, it gotta be like, even if your rap's not too intricate, you gotta get intricate with the story. Like you gotta get personal with it and kind of break a nigga down to a certain degree. Like not just the random shit. You know what I mean? Like Mook broke him down. Every round was a different hit a different angle. Like you just, but I think that's what you gotta do when it gets to like it's a serious battle like this. Like no random raps. Even if you're not getting crazy with the bars and you ain't got all that intricate shit like how Mook do, like how he put it together, you ain't gotta do that. But you gotta come direct to the opponent, and you gotta be direct, and you gotta break a nigga down to make me say, damn, he broke him down. better than he broke him down, or to make it, you know, make it arguable. You know what I mean? Even if you straight to the point with it, you know, everybody ain't gotta be scientific, lyrical miracle, spiritual with the raps. You know what I mean? You can come Tupac it out and you still get that same feel. So, you know, that's it though. Murda Mook 3-0. We gone.